Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, November 10th. You'll be interested to know, 56 years ago, today, in 1969, Sesame Street premiered as an inventive children's television program that combined puppetry, live action, animation, and music to teach letters, numbers, and empathy to preschool viewers across America. It established a model for educational broadcasting by showing how entertaining content can promote early childhood learning and inclusion. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 4 to 5+ feet. Conditions stay clean as the height bumps to 4 to 6 feet by 8 a.m. and then reaches 5 to 7 feet by noon. Winds are offshore, dropping slightly to 2 miles per hour by noon before shifting to sideshore in the afternoon. Best time to ride is at 12 p.m. with a 5-foot incoming high tide, when the west swell is 5 feet at 13 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be 3.5 feet at 8:45 a.m., followed by a 6-foot high tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions begin strong on Tuesday with clean waves in the 4 to 6 foot range and light winds. Wednesday sees a drop to 2 to 3+ feet with choppy conditions and increasing winds from the south. The Thursday brings a significant increase to 6 to 10+ feet, but conditions remain choppy throughout the day, challenging for most surfers. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 59 degrees with 9 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:01, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:47. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny conditions today, with a high near 69 and temperatures dipping to around 63 in the afternoon, accompanied by a light north wind. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 56 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, Veterans Day will be mostly cloudy with a high near 65 and a north-northwest breeze around 6 miles per hour. Tuesday night stays mostly cloudy with a low near 56 before rain arrives Wednesday after 10 a.m. and temperatures topping out near 61. Rain continues Wednesday night with a cooler Thursday near 58 and rounds of rain likely into Friday as highs fall to near 56 and lows dip into the low 50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Amtrak is not just a train. It takes you to California's coolest wine region, Paso Robles, located 5 hours from the bay. Driving along a rugged dirt road, Bob Tillman of Alta Colina Wines showcases the area's charm from his high-elevation, 130-acre vineyard. Once known for olives and ranching, Paso Robles has emerged as a prominent wine destination, boasting over 300 wine producers. With its beautiful landscapes and a variety of activities, including a vibrant downtown, Paso offers a unique getaway without a car. As the region adapts to changing drinking trends, innovative wineries are attracting a new generation of wine enthusiasts. Now on to sports. The Los Angeles Chargers routed the Pittsburgh Steelers 25-10 at SoFi Stadium on Sunday Night Football, The Chargers' defense excelled, limiting the Steelers to just 221 total yards, forcing 3 turnovers and sacking Aaron Rodgers in the end zone for a safety. Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert completed 20 passes for 220 yards and 1 touchdown, highlighting his connection with Ladd McConkey. Keenan Allen set the franchise record for receptions, surpassing Antonio Gates, as Kimani Vidal led the rushing attack with 95 yards on 25 carries. The Steelers fell to 5 wins and 4 losses, leaving their playoff hopes uncertain. In local sports, the San Francisco 49ers suffered a disappointing 42-26 loss to the Los Angeles Rams during Week 10. Coach Kyle Shanahan addressed the team after the defeat, stating, "Guys, it wasn't good enough." He emphasized that converting a 4th and 1 in the first half could have changed the game's outcome. Shanahan pointed out that the team hurt itself with turnovers and penalties, as well as struggling on 3rd down conversions. He acknowledged the Rams' skill, but insisted the 49ers missed opportunities to make the game more competitive. The team must improve to avoid being their own worst enemy. In top news, results from a 6-year research project out of Cornell reveal a surprisingly simple route to happiness, suggesting a practical way to maintain purpose in chaotic times. While many Americans report feeling depressed and anxious, the research indicates that articulating one's purpose can significantly enhance mental and physical health. Involving around 1,200 students, the study found that those who received contributions to pursue meaningful activities reported greater well-being than non-recipients. Psychology professor Todd Kashdan emphasizes focusing on contributions to others rather than oneself as a path to happiness. This insight could be especially beneficial for the younger generation, who often crave a sense of purpose. In business news, valuation worries and a record-long government shutdown hang over markets this week. After a busy week of news and earnings, a calmer 5-day stretch awaits investors. Tech stocks faced one of their worst weeks this year, with declines in Palantir and Nvidia, leading the Nasdaq to a 3% decline. The S&P 500 fell 1.7%, while the Dow lost closer to 1.3%. The U.S. government shutdown, now the longest on record, is likely to extend into a 6th week. U.S. consumer sentiment plunged in November, reaching a 3-year low as fears about the shutdown's economic effects grow. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 4% over the weekend to just over $106,000. Ethereum is up 8% to just over $3,600. And XRP is up 10% to $2.45. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Stuck in traffic? Google plans to enhance Google Maps with its AI assistant, Gemini. This feature allows drivers to ask complex questions and perform tasks using voice commands. With more than 2 billion monthly users, Google Maps is integrating new artificial intelligence features to compete with OpenAI and Meta. Users can engage with Gemini by saying, "Hey Google," or tapping the icon. The assistant can also summarize sports results and news during commutes. Amanda Moore, product director, emphasized that this technology is becoming vastly more visual and interactive. However, users must allow access to their services for Gemini to function effectively. And in entertainment news, Vince Gilligan, known for creating the iconic series Breaking Bad, is shifting gears with his new Apple TV show, Pluribus. This sci-fi epic features an unlikely hero, Carol Sturka, played by Rhea Seehorn, marking Gilligan's first female protagonist. Set to premiere on November 7th, the show explores themes of wish fulfillment and human connection, addressing the loneliness felt in today's society. Gilligan aims to move away from the anti-hero narrative that has saturated pop culture, believing it's time for heroes to take center stage once more. As he embarks on this new journey, Gilligan remains committed to storytelling that resonates with modern audiences. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American educator and author, John Dewey. And he said, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.